Hello YouTube and welcome to another video. So today I am going to do a little birthday haul just to preface this because people seem to have issues. This is not to brag in any way, shape or form. This is just me showing you what I got because I always love these videos and I'm very grateful for everything that I got and I want to thank people. So without further ado, let's get started. And have you seen my birthday girl crown already? It's just like, I think it's cute. Anyways, what I got for my birthday. So first of all, I got like money and stuff, which I'm not gonna show. It's just like but what I got as well from my family is this cute like bookish calendar, which like it's so adorable. It has pictures like this and this, and let me show the September one. September one is like this. It's super adorable. I don't know where to hang this yet, but I mean I have like a few months left until 2022, so I'm gonna think of something until then. And then it's so cute from my sister. I got, look at it, it's so adorable. Look at the other ear. Ah! It's a little like alpaca or a llama or whatever you want to call it, but it's so adorable. And my mom put this little tie thing around its neck. It's so cute. So thank you so much. And now back to the important parts. The really important parts. Those two are really important too. Which are the books. My sister, once again, she spoiled me. She got me too much. You got me too much. Okay. Thank you though. Thank you. First up, she got me The Switch by Beth O'Leary. And if that name sounds familiar to you, she's the one who also wrote The Flatshare, which was so good. I loved it so much. Yeah, it was just, I would just read this because it's Beth O'Leary and she wrote like an amazing book. But the premise of this also sounds really, really cute. So this is about a a like granddaughter and grandmother duo who I think the daughter has like, she's under a lot of stress from her job, and I don't know if she has like, yeah, she has a lot of stress from her work and like something goes wrong, and so she's like, she wants to just take a like break from everything, and she lives in London. And then her grandmother lives in some small town somewhere also in England, and she just had her heart broken by her longtime husband, and feels like her small town isn't doing it anymore. So these two women come up with a plan to just switch their homes, switch not their lives, but just switch up the scenery, and the granddaughter moves in to the house where her grandmother used to live, and her grandmother moves into her flat in London. And basically that's all I know, but that sounds amazing. It sounds amazing. I just, I'm so excited. Next, my sister also got me The Never-Ending Story by Michael Ende. This is the German version, and just look at it. Just look at this. This is one of the most beautiful books I own now. Just, it's so beautiful. I have to confess, I have never read this. I have read Momo by Michael Ende. This is underneath the dust jacket, by the way. It's like embossed. But I've never read this, so am I a bad German person? I don't know. But I'm going to read this as soon as I can. This is actually written, this is quite like small. Anyways, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited, and it's so beautiful. Like, I could just stare at this all day. Next up, one of my lovely friends, thank you so much, got me something. It's The Dark Tide by Alicia Jasinska. I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name. And I actually don't know anything about this book. I know I read the an actual blurb, because this is just, it doesn't say much, when I added this to my wish list, but I don't remember anything. Okay, so I'm going to read you what it says in the back. It says, "The Witch Queen comes on wings of night. The Witch Queen has your heart's delight. Hold him, hold on tight. Hide him out of sight." If that does not sound amazing, I don't know what does. First of all, the cover. I am like, if you think you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, just throw that opinion out, because the only people that say that are non-readers. You absolutely should judge books by their covers, because look at how beautiful they are. Like, that was partly a joke, okay? But the that poem thing, just because it rhymes, sounded amazing. Like, I have to read this now too, because it's like witchy and stuff. Like a witch queen, what? Like, it sounds amazing. And it's a standalone, which I tend to like more right now. I don't know why. I used to only want to read series. Now I don't. I just want to read standalones, apparently. I don't know. But yeah, so this should be a rather quick read. It's like not even 300 pages, I think. So I'm so excited for this. And then another friend got me Circe by Madeline Miller. Thank you so much. I've been wanting to read this ever since I first saw it. I don't know where I saw it first, but it's plastered all over the internet, all over everywhere. So if you have not read this yet, go along and read it. I mean, I haven't yet, so I can't really judge you, but I'm trying, okay? I'm gonna read it. Now that I have it, it should move things along. But I looked into this, and this is probably the tiniest script in a book that I have ever seen in my entire life. Look at this. This is the Bible, basically. This is tiny, because the book, it's also tiny. Like, compare this. This is like a regular book. Look at this. Look at this. This is like very small. And the font is also tiny. So it should take me a while, because it doesn't look too big. It looks rather skinny, but the font is miniature sized. And it has more than 26 chapters, I think. So That's gonna be fun. Anyways, this is quite obviously about Circe, who is the Greek goddess of magic and such things. And I love anything mythology related, any mythology, like I'm a sucker for it. But Greek mythology was my first love, so. And we're matching, look at us. Like, not quite because this is metallic, but anyways, look. I'm matching my book. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. This is the first book I'm gonna read of Madeline Miller. Honestly, I'm scared to read The Song of Achilles because at this point, one, my expectations are like sky high at this point. Second, I don't want to cry. I know what happens, okay? And I don't want it to happen. I read Lavinia, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and I knew what was gonna happen, okay? And it happened. It said in the beginning too that it would happen, and I was still hoping it wouldn't happen. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I read They Both Die at the End, that book that literally says in the title, they will both die at the end. And still, up until the point that the first person actually died, I was like, no, they're gonna be fine. Like, something, like, they're gonna beat this system. What is wrong in my brain? Am I just in denial about everything? I don't know. Anyways, I'm scared of this too, but not as much as Song of Achilles, so I'm starting with this. Let's see when I will have the courage to read the other one. Okay, and now, because I am weak, okay, Mum, if you're watching this, sorry, I might have bought a few books for myself with my birthday money, so it is technically still birthday gifts, but yeah. I forgot the crown. Where is it? There it is. Hold on. Okay. The birthday crown for the birthday video, because it's the next day, that's why. I have on a different outfit, and yeah. So I bought 3 books. They're from the thrift store, so they weren't too expensive. But we're not going to talk about that. Mom, just please. I'm sorry. Anyways, I bought this book, Die Rastlosen by Philipp Jan or something. This is a German book, but he is a French-speaking author as far as I can tell. So I'm guessing this has been translated. And this is about a man named Mark, and he's a professor, and seems like everybody knows that he has a thing for his female students, which is kind of creepy, but okay. But then suddenly one of his students, like a woman named Barbara, disappears, and everybody's suspecting him, but apparently it wasn't him. And so he's trying to like prove that he didn't kidnap her or he doesn't have her or whatever happened to her, she doesn't know. And I think this is going to be very funny. I hope it's going to be very funny because that's what I'm expecting from this. Woo! That's what I'm expecting from this. That's why I bought it. It's not very long. It's about like 200 something pages. Yeah, I hope I'm gonna like it. I usually don't pick up stuff like this, but this sounded kind of cool, so I got this. Then I got my first Paulo Coelho book, which is Hippie. I like, come on, okay, come on, look at this cover. Look at it. Isn't this like, it's amazing. I love it so much. I must confess, I've never read anything by Paulo Coelho. Coelho? I hope that's how you pronounce his last name, I'm not sure. I have no idea what this is about. I remember when this first came out, I was in a train station, I was going somewhere, I don't know where, and I wanted to buy a book, and this is new, and like a whole shelf was just with this, and I read what it was about, and I loved it, and I wanted to buy it, but back then this tiny book was 30 euros, so I was like, it's good, it's not that good. So basically this is just about hippies on their way through the Caucasus and Asia. Like they kind of meet in Amsterdam, and then there's a map here, so that's what I'm going on. Can you see that? Yeah, I think you can. Honestly, no idea what it's about. I'm very excited though. I have not read The Alchemist. I know that people go crazy for that book. I don't know. I'm gonna start with this one. I hope it's gonna be great because the cover is so beautiful. I love it so much. Okay. Anyways, the third and final book I got today from the thrift store is Happy End für Zwei by Rachel Winters. I'm guessing this has been translated as well. Yes, she's a Londoner. I'm not sure what this is called in English, but I'm gonna find out and tell you. This sounded so cute. This is about a screenwriter and like an assistant of a film agency in London, and she is the assistant of the film agency, and they're trying to get this like script writer to write a romance, but he doesn't want to because he doesn't believe in romance and he doesn't believe in love, and he doesn't want to write something that he doesn't believe in. So she makes it her mission, because they like apparently really want this movie to happen. She makes it her mission to convince him that there's real love, like in the movies, and such things. And as you can imagine, a lot of chaos ensues, and she, in the end, she doesn't know how she feels about him. Like, she probably falls in love, and this is gonna be just rom-com-y goodness. I am very excited for this, and like all of these for thrift shop books, look at how perfectly, like, I never pick up books in thrift store that are like damaged, because I'm just, I don't know, I just don't like that. But these were in perfect condition. I love it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, and I'm very excited. So apparently this is Would Like to Meet by Rachel Winters in English. I've been wanting to read that book for a while now, and I love when this happens. Like, it's happened so many times to me that I pick up a book in German that has been translated from English, and I wanted to read the English version for like a while, and I didn't know it's been translated, and it has like a complete different name and everything, and so I don't know what it is, but I pick it up and then it turns out that I've been wanting to read it all along. That's how the universe aligns, and I know it was meant to be. So I'm very excited for this. So excuse the hair first of all. It's now a week later, about a week later. It's Sunday. And we have a few friends of the family and like relatives and stuff coming over for my birthday. And oh my god, my hair looks awful. Yeah, we're preparing. We baked 2 cakes yesterday and made a bunch of food, and my parents woke up early today and they're still making food, which just goes to show Armenians are never too prepared for guests. Hey, I've changed outfits once again because once again a few days have passed. I think the last update I gave you was Sunday, and now it's Wednesday. So I got a few more gifts on Sunday, which I am once again very, very grateful for. Thank you everyone who got me something or who just turned up to wish me a happy birthday. Yeah, I got money and I got a few gift cards, and one of those gift cards was for a bookshop. And of course I had to go ahead and buy some things because I couldn't wait and I wanted to finish shooting this video. I won't be able to put every gift that I will receive for my birthday in this video because my some of my friends still haven't given me theirs because they want to give it to me together, and one of them doesn't live here and the other one's on vacation right now, so that's going to take a while, which is fine. It's just not going to make it into this video. I'm still very, very grateful though. I'm very excited to know what it is. Yeah. So I bought with the gift card that I received, first of all, A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kemmerer. I hope that's how you pronounce her last name, which I have read already. This is the paperback edition, which is this, like, you can't even see it, but it says the title here as well. It's just very, very, very shiny and metallic. So it's going to stand out in my shelves. This is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. It's YA, and I do remember what it's about, but it's like a little messy because a lot happens in this book. It's about Prince Ren and Harper's kind of kidnapped from, is it New York or something? No, Washington DC, where she lives, and is like kind of, is she homeless or is she's just like not in a good situation, and she's kidnapped into this other realm, which is Emberfall, and Emberfall is cursed, and yeah, it's just like, again, the Beauty and the Beast retelling, so I think you can, I don't want to spoil anything, so that's basically what it's about. This is a very cute retelling. I love fairy tale retellings, and I really like this one. It's a trilogy. I haven't read the second and third book yet, but I'm very excited to do so. But now I finally own this and I can put it in my shelf, and yeah. This is very, very shiny. It's distracting. Anyways, the second book I got, I only got two. Not only, I got two. Was How the King of Elfheim Learned to Hate Stories by Holly Black and illustrations by Rovina Kai. This is very shiny as well. This, I love, like, this is a sequel to the Cruel Prince, the Cruel Prince trilogy. Okay, I just had to take a little break because I started coughing, I don't know why. Whew. Okay, so this is a sequel to the Cruel Prince trilogy by Holly Black. So if you haven't read those books, it doesn't make much sense to read this. It also spoils some things, so I really wouldn't read this if you haven't read those. I really, really like the Cruel Prince trilogy on its own. It's not one of my favorites, but it's really well written. I love it. I haven't read anything by Holly Black that I haven't liked so far. I don't think I ever will, because I really like her writing and I really like her characters and everything she does. But this was so adorable. First of all, like, just Jude and Cardan, like, they're perfect. Second, this was just very, like, fairy tale-esque in the way it was written, and like it was so like wholesome and relaxing to read. First of all, like, this is not very thick, but second, like, it has all these pictures and stuff in it, and like half the pages aren't even writing. So I'd read this last night, just in one go. So it's really an easy read. You don't need it, but it's a beautiful addition to the whole like universe that she's created. And yeah, I just really think that if you enjoyed the Cruel Prince trilogy, then you should really get this, because it's just so cute. So I am very grateful to have gotten these two books as well.